Good morning. It is Queen's funeral day today, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and be very, very quick here. Just a quick announcement, but something I'm really proud about that I want to tell you about is that I'm a big believer in mentors. As you know, if you want to get somewhere, you need to find somebody who's been there and done it before and pay them, whether it's Dave Davies, whoever it is, whether it's health and fitness, find somebody, a personal trainer or somebody you can work with closely. You pay them whatever it takes and you work with them, because I promise you, you get to where you want to be a lot quicker. You learn from their mistakes, and ultimately they've been there and done it. As you know, I want to buy self-storage facilities, and the best in the business is Jonathan J. I'm in his mastermind, but the problem is with mastermind is, and I love masterminds, there might be 20 people in a room, 20 business owners in a room. But there's 20 business owners in a room. I can't lie. I feel a bit anxious, nervous, stupid to ask questions, because I might not ask the right questions, or it might be a stupid question. And the problem is, he might have covered it already, but when I'm in a classroom, I daze off. I cannot concentrate. I've got ADHD or whatever it is. I just, my mind just goes. It might be thinking about, I don't know, the weather, the wind, surfing, and I don't know, anything, amusement arcades, the kids, horse racing, football. And I just start thinking about different things. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh shit, I was supposed to be listening. Where are we? And then, so that doesn't work for me. So I paid Dan Bradbury, as you know, about 38 grand a year. And I've also paid Jonathan J now to private coach me one-on-one. I've been in touch with him, asked him how much he'll charge, and he said 10 grand. And so I practice what I preach. You've got to skill up. And so he's going to teach me all he knows. In the last 2 years, he's bought 40 day nurseries, kids nurseries. And so this guy is the best in the business. He's, like I say, he's got a mastermind, but the mastermind, I don't want to be part of. I don't want to be a one of 20. I want to be one-on-one. And so I paid him for that extra privilege. I'm paying an extra 10 grand a year, even though the mastermind costs 14 grand a year. And so I am paying an ungodly amount on my personal development. And I want to make sure that I am the best I can possibly be. And hopefully, we will see the next year that I will actually have bought a self-storage facility, at least one. And if that's the case, then it's money well spent. Without a doubt, 10 grand, money well spent, and get a bit of self-storage facility. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. So what happened last week? First of all, the big takeaway for me is we had 256 users. 256 people came to our website last week. Doesn't sound like a lot, does it? Doesn't. No, it does not. So 256 people visited our website, but across the two sites, we had 9 reservations at Clough Road, and we had 15 at Willerby. So that means 24 reservations, 9 plus 15, 24, divided by 256. It means that 9% of our website visitors actually converted into a reservation. That is unfucking believable. That's brilliant. And yes, I know I dropped the F-bomb. That's because I'm so excited. Our website works. It works. It's brilliantly crafted together. It's something works with it. And yes, we paid a stupid amount of money for it, but again, it was worth it because we are converting it last week. And there's no way we withstand that. Hopefully we can. 9% of our website traffic actually converted into a sale. I could be completely wrong here. Absolutely completely wrong, but I'm sure Big Yellow's is like 2.7%. But obviously, the more traffic you get, then it's going to dilute it into it a little bit. So, but yeah, incredible. Still incredible. I could be completely wrong with Big Yellow's traffic, by the way. Something I'll look into. Right, let's have a look then. Amount of quotes, 38 quotes last week. So that was 5.43 quotes per day. We had 15 reservations, as you know, and 8 of those were forward moving. So we did the paperwork. So that is golden. So that means we have a conversion rate of 39%. 39%. Wicked. Wiki. Really good. Okay, number of move-ins. We had 16 move-ins for 1,500 square foot. That's incredible. We had people moving rooms and stuff for an extra 75 square foot. So we, in total, moved in 1,575, which was fab daddy dodo. That's a conversion rate of quotes to move-ins of 42%. It's unsustainable, them sort of figures. It's incredible. So 1,575 square foot moved in last week. Over the moon. The van was rented out 8 times last week, so it must have come in one day for only half a day, and somebody else, but I rented it as well. So 8 times, wonderful stuff there. The quotes, and I've got some. By the way, I've got next Friday. I can't wait to do this podcast because I've got some information that I've been on the call with somebody, and I want to share it with you because it will change the way you think about self-storage in a positive manner. It's just made because. Everybody's saying, oh, the world's going to shit, But when you actually look at the data, then it tells you that, holy shit, self-storage is incredible at the minute and it is flying. And I'll go into all of that reasons on Friday. Really excited about that episode. Right, so 25 quotes came from Google. That's 66%. 11% came from word of mouth. That's 4%. 5 came from passing by. That's 13%. 1 came from Beverly 24, and 1 came from social media as well. The rest was none. So we had 1,575 square foot moved in, and we had. I'm just going to take a sip of my water. I'm extremely excitable today, and I don't know why. Square foot moved out was 12,850, so we gained 290, so it's quite high square footage out, but we was 290 in. Amount of rooms moved in, 21. Amount of rooms moved out was 16, so 354. We're over 1,000 square foot up, by the way, in September so far. Let's have a look where we are. So yeah, we're 1,185 square foot up in September. That's good. We're 130 square foot up at Willerby, and at Clough Road, I don't know because I ain't got the figures in front of me. And I'll get into Clough Road's figures tomorrow. Let's have a look. Oh, I've lost my sheet now, honey. Here we go. There it is. Right. So we have got total occupied rooms internally of 354, 4 containers in, 4 out. So we've got 44 containers. Car parking space is still 4. Store occupancy is currently 81%. So that's groovy baby. So yeah, we're above the 80% mark now, which is good. Hopefully we will never, ever go below that 80% mark ever again. We'll see. £16.09 for merchandise sales per move-in. We average insurance sold this week per move-in was £5,187. So that is golden. Anywhere above that 5,000 mark. So we're sticking it around that level. So that's nice. This is one thing I'm excited about. Square foot moved in last week. This next week, sorry, due to move in. 9 move-ins for 1,055 square foot. Lovely jubbly. For the first time in God knows how long, it says we're actually going to take more square foot than we actually move out. So never know. We might gain around about 500 square foot this next week. That's what I'm aiming for. 500 square foot. Yes, I'll take it. Amount of rooms due to move out is 12 for 925 square foot. So 130 square foot up according to the figures. Right, let's have a look at these other data points that I've got for you. And I've got them already. I've opened them, but there's a Clough Road one. Here we go. Revenue, we took £26,587.19 last week. Clough Road took £4,669.82. Beverly took £3,940.21 with no bounce direct debits at Beverly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Willerby, we took £17,977.16. So a little bit, I want to take £30,000 a week. So a little bit below where I want to be, but we're getting there. So bounce direct debits at Beverly was £468.78. All right, my friends, my family, I love you. I appreciate you. And I will be with you tomorrow for Clough Road's figures. See ya.